I don't know you, but I know you from last night because you were DJing and it was awesome.
That was awesome. Thank you guys so much for having me. Yesterday was pretty dope.
And your name?
My name is ThugShells, and I'm a Canadian freestyle rapper and DJ. I recently moved to the Bay Area, and Monster, who put CypherCon on, actually scouted me at Burning Man this year.
Okay, all right. So, how did you and Michael get connected?
So I was playing, there's a troupe in kind of the San Francisco area called Fufuha. And they're like a big performance troupe. I was their DJ all of Burning Man. So the first couple of days of Burning Man, I was going wherever they were and I was playing their tracks for them. And so center camp is like the middle camp of Burning Man. So I was playing as their DJ, and when they finished up, I had like an hour or two to do my own thing. And Monster, who runs CypherCon, and his family, they were walking around, and while I DJ, I freestyle rap, and you know, I got to keep myself entertained up there. So I'm freestyle rapping about like the families in the back, checking out the pictures, and Monster's over there looking at the paintings.
Family?
Yeah, he's with Toad, he's looking at the paintings with his kids, and he looks up and he's like, the family's looking at the paintings at center camp, that's me. And so he comes up to me after my set, and he's like, hey, like I do this, I want to get your contact information. And I'm like, oh, that sounds cool, like hacker conference, sick. And I didn't, think too much of it. And then I got an email in my inbox a couple months later that were like, hey, so about this hacker conference.
So you moved to the Bay Area.
Moved to the Bay.
And then you go to Burning Man.
Actually, I drove my RV from Canada to Burning Man.
Oh,
and then I
is
moved
so
to the
cool.
Bay.
That is so cool.
Yeah, so Burning Man, then the Bay.
Yeah. I've only been to Burning Man once.
That was my second time.
That was your second time?
It was my second
Nice.
time, yeah.
Do you go with a camp or you just...
I went with some friends, so not really explicitly like one camp, but I spent a lot of time. Octopus Garden was who I was with this year, and then Camp Question Mark, I pretty much like lived at. They're the big one. But I went like 6 years ago. I don't think Big Imagination happens anymore, but remember the big like airplane camp everyone? The Boeing 747 jet?
Oh, yes, I do.
So when I
remember
went like 6 or 7 years ago, it was the first time I went. I worked in their kitchen, so I was just like part of their kitchen crew in like this giant airplane camp, like super bougie. So like this past year when I went back, it was awesome. I just went like casually with my friends and.
That's funny because I know probably like half a dozen people here at this conference have also been to Burning Man, so it's pretty
Yeah, I feel like it really brings out like not certain kind of person, but at the same time, yes. So I can imagine that a lot of like the really cool, smart, interesting people here would go to stuff like that because it's a very out there place.
Right. It's if you understand some hacker culture, right?
Yeah.
It kind of really bodes really well.
Yeah,
with the hacker
like
culture.
the kind of the resilience of it.
Resilience,
Too. Yeah.
the creativity aspect.
They're kind of going against the norm too.
Yes.
You're like, nah, I'm gonna go be a weirdo away from all y'all, but don't worry, because I have everything covered, and if no one else can do it, I can help figure it out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, cool.
How was your burn?
It was great. It was the first time I ever been. I went with a camp, also very bougie, and
Yeah.
also worked in a kitchen. So,
What? That's crazy. Well, we have so much in common.
Yeah. it
Was there like one vegetable you can remember cutting the most?
So I had to work the grill.
Yeah, I was red bell peppers.
Red peppers. Huh?
Yeah.
I was helping make grilled cheese sandwiches. I think it was I can't remember.
I could
the
go for
camp
grilled cheese right now.
And it was so funny because it's like the wind kept blowing and I was like, I am a horrible cook, guys. Like some are burning, some are undercooked, and I was like, I swear to God, I
Dust
can
and
cook.
everything.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's gonna taste like grit anyways. I'm like, but like I'm failing at just making,
Grilled cheese,
Grilled
like the
cheese,
most basic
yeah.
of things. Having this existential crisis over the grill.
yeah. So
You
that's
were
all-
grilling yourself.
That's what I remember.
Yeah.
I mean, we're standing over a grill and like
In the heat.
In the heat, yeah.
Yeah, your brain just gets loopy, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We had these like 2 fans going on either end of like the tent, and it was pretty good. Yeah, my first burn when I was working there was like, it was bougie. There was showers. I can't complain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had showers.
We
and
had
porta
showers.
potties too. It's
Yeah.
like this is not roughing it at
No,
all.
it was not roughing it at all. I went back this year, but I brought my RV, and I was just like, I don't know how people do it, like not with walls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So where can we find your music?
So everywhere. So
Nice.
ThugShells, THUG, shells like seashells. And I do a lot of live streaming as well. I have a really, really awesome Twitch community. So I
Okay.
DJ freestyle rapping as well as hip hop. But yeah, ThugShells everywhere. Spotify, YouTube,
Okay.
all of those places.
How'd you get the name ThugShells?
Well, I fought a shark once. There's not a lot of those in Canada, but I sought one out that had beef. It was actually a joke that started. So my name is Michelle, and I started freestyle rapping, and I was like, "What's my rap name?" And it's like, "Oh, Michelle ThugShells," and it just stuck like from day one.
Well, your name
Yeah.
is actually perfect
Thank
because
you.
at being actually at a hacker conference.
Yeah.
Pen testers, red teamers, we refer to like shells.
Yeah.
So you get the concept,
Yeah,
right?
well, you can tell me again because I did a lot of research coming here because I'm pretty entry level in terms of kind of the expert level of information that a lot of people here have. So it's been really awesome because I did a lot of my own research as well as just this weekend walking around I've learned. But please tell me your rendition of what my name is here.
Well, it goes back to like computer shells, right?
Yeah.
Where you get a prompt as something and you can work in different shell environments and things like that. But specifically from like the red team hacker perspective, we always say like, yeah, we got a shell on that system, right?
Yes,
And what that really means is like, we got a foothold, our command and control is there, and whatever command and control thing that is taking over that computer, it comes back with a prompt on our end, and we just call that shells. And we're like, yeah, did you get any shells today?
Oh my God, that's so
So
good.
the fact that your name is ThugShells at a hacker
at a
conference
HackerCon.
is
That's
awesome.
perfect. Like it's really interesting in life where you go and the synchronicity and the meaning that is drawn from it too. It's really funny. Monster had no idea, but like a group of people rapping is called a cipher. And
Oh,
so
I
when he
didn't
booked me
know
for
that.
CypherCon, yeah, it was really, really cool. Like historically, like that is people rapping, like a rap session when it's like casual freestyle. It's a cipher. So it's just like, and it's awesome because my community that I have, it's all nautically themed, but it's the joke that it's not a cult because it's like it's nautical, but it's not a cult. But last year's theme was CultCon. So I was like, Monster, like you guys have just been waiting for me.
Yes.
Between the CultCon, the shell, the ciphers.
Well, hopefully we'll see you back next year. All right, ThugShells, where Spotify? All over the
Everywhere.
place?
ThugShells.
ThugShells. All right, we'll check you out. And
Got a
thanks for
shelf in
chatting. Well, actually, you know what? Why don't you take us out with a little freestyle?
Perfect. You got a couple words for me?
Let's go with let's be funny here. Let's use locks
Locks.
and let's use your part of your name.
Yeah.
Shells.
Perfect.
Let's go.
All right, now I'm gonna spit it quick. In fact, I got keys. I don't need no locksmith. And when I'm in it, I know that I cannot stop. I got the keys like I just picked a lock. And we gonna do it right with Matt Steves. I'm opening the locks because my words are keys. And when I'm in it, I'm gonna do it dopest. Picking all the locks till the words now are open. I do it proper, and you know I'm doing it well. I got my mind in it when I'm rocking the shell. And when we do it, we gonna make the people roar. I'm meaning business when I rock Shell Corp. And this was so amazing. I hope that it lasts. I appreciate you having me up on the podcast. Can't wait to keep rocking it on and on. What's up to the party people at CypherCon?
Oh, that is freaking awesome. That's
Thank
great.
you.
Thanks again, Shug.
Oh my God, ThugShells. It's that point on the weekend.
Yep.
Thank you guys so much. So nice to meet you. ThugShells out.